All right, so had a couple questions about multiplying decimals. Let's first talk about why it works, and then I'll just give you a nice little way to do it, and it'll work every time. What I might not be sure about, how to multiply decimals, but if I know how to multiply fractions, they work in the same way. So if I watch this, this is 1 and 56 hundredths, so 1 and 56 hundredths times 4 tenths. Well, I don't particularly like to multiply with mixed numbers, so I'll change this. This is 100 hundredths. So as a fraction greater than 1, this is 156 hundredths times by 4 tenths. So if I multiply 156 by 4, we're going to do that later. 156 by 4, and then we'll deal with the decimal in a second. So if I take 156 times 4, and then just do the algorithm. 6 times 4 is 24, carry the 2. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 2 is 22. And 4 times 1 is 4, plus 2 is 6. So 624. Let me get this on my way. All right. So that makes the numerator, so that's 624. So when multiplying fractions, you multiply straight across. And then 100 times 10. So 100 times 10 ends up being 1,000. So this is our answer, but we want to put it back into a decimal. So I want 624 thousandths. So what I do is I say, well, that's the ones place. I'll put my decimal, and then just count tenths, hundredths, thousandths. So this would be the thousandths place. And now I just write my number starting with the 4 here. The number always finishes in the place that you're ending with, thousandths. So this would be 625 thousandths. So how I multiply with decimals is I take the numbers, I write them just if they didn't have decimals at all. I will multiply. Just as I would normally. I'll then go back and make sure I put the decimal in the right place. And then I just count how many digits are behind the decimal. Now watch me here. So there's 2 numbers behind the decimal, plus another one that makes 3 numbers behind the decimal. As you see in our answer, that's what we want. We want 3 behind the decimal place. So here, I don't have any behind the decimal. So I'll start with it here and go 1, 2, 3. This is where I want my decimal to be. So my answer is 624 thousandths. So doing that again, so I'll write this just as if there weren't any decimals. This is 128 times 34, and multiply like normal. So 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3 is 11. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. I put an X as a placeholder so I don't forget to move over a digit when I'm multiplying by 3. Get rid of these guys. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8, and 3 times 1 is 3. Add all these guys together, I get 2 plus 0 is 2, 4 plus 1 is 5, 8 plus 5 is 13, and 3 plus 1 is 4. Now, that is not my answer. The question was not what's 128 times 34. All right, so put in your decimals then. This was 12 and 8 tenths times 3 and 4 tenths. And count the number of decimals behind your decimal. There's one digit that's behind, and here's another one. So that makes 2 digits in total behind the decimal. So make sure that's what you have in your answer. So here's 1, 2. That's where your decimal is going to go. Our answer is 43 and 52 hundredths. All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Catch you on the flip side.